Hey everybody, it's Chris, I guess, and I'm bringing you a new series here in Planet Coaster, called Surfside. Now this is going to be a amusement park and probably a water park set in, probably like within the panhandle of Florida. So think like Panama City, area, but it's going to be like a fictional city in Florida. So, yeah, let's take a look around and show you guys what I've built so far. Right as our only roller coaster in the park drops down the main drop there. All right, let's take a look. So first off, there's a couple things that I haven't fully finished yet. I've just kind of laid the groundwork for it. This parking lot is one of those things. If you look over there, that is our resort. So I'm thinking lore-wise, right? Originally, the Surfside company probably started off as a resort, and then they either bought a park close by that just had like a couple of flat rides, kiddie rides, and expanded, or they themselves had like a small park and expanded over time. But that's kind of the idea, right? So that's the resort. There's entranceways over here from the resort. Also, we'll have these like bus parking spots for the buses, and probably have some resort buses too, even though that's not too far of a walk. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, we come from the bus parking lot. We get a nice look at Tide Rider, which is our arrow looping coaster. I'm terrible with coaster names. I believe that's an arrow looping, but I've tried to do the old, a lot of the way Arrow would have made it in the past, kind of jank, but yeah. There's the parking lot, and we're gonna come up here on the main entrance. So we have restrooms over here on the side, and we have like a group sales window, a tickets window. I'll probably throw some extra like self-service kiosks where there's a terrible sunburn problem going on right now. There's only one no, there's technically two information stands, but they're in the same spot. So I need to work on that a little bit more. But yeah, we got ticket stands there. Then we have an exit out of our gift shop over here. Let's head into Surfside. I found some awesome strollers and wheelchairs off of the workshop. I'll probably set up like a small stand here where you can just rent them out for the day. We have a lightning lane pass sign there for right at our guest services. Let's hop in here real quick. We'll go get a lightning lane pass, I guess. But yeah, this is the guest services. I mean, this place would just be packed with a bunch of people on a on any given day, really. Yeah, we've got information stands here, so guests can come in, buy their whatever passes they need, really. And let's continue on this way, and we'll kind of swing back around. Here we have the Sunfish Grill. This is the only restaurant at the moment in the park. I'm just gonna go through there. But yeah, it's kind of a grab and go situation. You would sit here or wait in line here. Got the menu. Grab your food and drinks, and then go sit down. I found these on the workshop as well. These Coca-Cola Freestyle machines. Those are fantastic. All right, let's head back out. Bodhi probably going to be like the main character of this part, to be honest, because I'm really leaning into like the surfing and the beach like theme. A bird just went into our gift shop about a week ago now. The update dropped, update 6 for modular gift shops and on-ride photos and all that good stuff. So I went through. I'd already had this building made, but I kind of went through and made the interior when that update came out. So we've got all sorts of stuff being sold in here. We've got like window displays out here for shirts, which they'll still go and like buy this stuff. It's just I have like a barrier down there so they don't flip through the wall and all that. But yeah, we've just got, I mean, a ton of stuff. I think I maxed out 2 counters here. Ignore that. But yeah, there's a ton of shelves. But I feel like this would be kind of like, it would kind of work for this size of park, right? I mean, just this size of a gift shop. One thing I was really proud of was these pirate garbage cans. I mean, they'll still throw garbage in here, which isn't really that great, but having like these swords stuck in there kind of looks like one of those like cheap swords you'd buy at a park. But yeah, we've got our checkout line and some extra little stuff you can grab before you head out. I need to get a penny press machine and all that good stuff and put that out. But yeah, that's the gift shop. I need to add a sign out here too. That's in the works. We have restrooms and lockers. I built these lockers in another park and just kind of transferred them over. But yeah, we've got these. We got them on both sides. Trash is also a problem in this park at the moment. Everything is still like very work in progress, so you'll see some stuff like that. I like these like imprints of flowers in the concrete. Thought that'd be really cool. Also a small area where maybe we could put a stage for events, stuff like that. And here is the Surfside Swinger. Now this thing, sorry, I'm all over the place. This thing was packed when I first put it in the park. Since then, everyone's kind of spread out a little bit. But yeah, got a nice swing here. And then we get some good views of Tide Rider over here behind this tilt-a-whirl named Bubble Trouble. Just got a little bubble machine behind the sign there too to oh, hey Bodhi, have some bubbles. But yeah, we'll have bubbles. I noticed in a bunch of parks, I mean, bubbles aren't like terribly expensive, and it's something really fun for the kids. There'll probably be another information stand or something out in the middle here, games, something. So that'll probably end up changing. That is the exit for Tide Rider. We have some more lockers on this side. And let's see. It's the mid-course brake run. And then it goes in through one corkscrew. Hits the on-ride photos. And the second as you come to its entrance. Yeah, I took some like surfboard shapes and this big sun and made this kind of mural in this plaza here. We have bumper cars over there that haven't been themed too much. I just kind of threw them in a box more or less and made this sign out here. So yeah, I guess we can go get on Tide Rider. This is what I've been spending most of my time working on lately. I've got a test seat out here, safety guide with the wait time. I'm just taking a stab at 45 minutes on its busiest day. But yeah, you get some great views of the coaster in this queue line. Nice. You might also notice there's some like sunglasses and hats and stuff. I've kind of scattered those in the like staff only sections where the coaster gets real low. Just add that little touch of realism because a lot of times guests will have loose articles on them and then just they fly off during the ride. So let's go. We're gonna just skip most of the queue there. Got some surfboards for theming. It does have like a transfer track and everything, but the brake run back there, none of that is dealt with yet. So apologies for that. We do have a wheelchair elevator for access. Probably needs to be scooted over just a touch. But yeah, let's hop in and let's go for a ride. Alright, you might have caught some sneak peeks of some other stuff coming to the park in the future there. But yeah, let's head back out to the main plaza and we'll kind of wrap things up and talk about what's going on. So we're just gonna see past these guys. So there is another issue that I noticed where guests are just kind of hanging out. These people have been here for a while. You can see they've got some sun. But yeah, here's the other side of that wheelchair elevator. So let's hop over here, the ride photos. And there's a big line. So we've got those pictures, and I personally like this one. Yeah, with it being on that corkscrew, you get a good photo opportunity, I think. Yeah, let's head out here. We're gonna have a Ferris wheel. Like I said, we're probably gonna have some shows and stuff over there in the lake or pond and all that. I'll hop out of Peep View, kind of give you an overview of everything. So here we've got the main like beach. This will all be detailed in the future. Try to find a way to make some waves. I don't know if that's going to be the case. And we have the resort that has its own pool. I'm hoping eventually we get the like hotels back. I mean, this hotel isn't really done right now anyway. But yeah, I hope we get that in the future again because it'd be cool to make this functional. So guests can hop from the park over to the resort and be good to go. But yeah, this will be the main way to get to the park. I need to be able to put the sign there. We have our parking attendants, and then you can split off, go to the main gate, or the main entrance rather, or come out here to the parking, and we have a little lake over here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been doing a lot of detail work, nothing crazy. And yeah, I hope you guys are excited for this as I am. I'm hoping I'll probably just make a video when I can. I've been really excited to work on this, and that's why a lot of stuff is kind of unfinished right now too, because I'm really excited to show you guys the progress I've made. But yeah, I'll wrap this one up, and I'll see you in the next one.